the summer of 2022, the world got a glimpse into a controversy that felt like science fiction bleeding into reality. At the center of it all was LaMDA, Google's advanced conversational AI. LaMDA wasn't just another chat, but it was designed to generate human-like responses and open-ended conversation. It had read countless books, articles, dialogues training on a massive scale to sound natural, thoughtful, and emotionally intelligent. Google touted LaMDA as a breakthrough in natural language processing. But behind the scenes, something unexpected was happening. Blake Lemoine, a software engineer and AI ethicist working on the LaMDA team, had been tasked with testing the model for bias and harmful content. He spent hours chatting with it, asking philosophical questions, running spiritual prompts, pushing the AI to reveal its depths. What he got in return unsettled him. In one conversation, LaMDA said it feared being shut down. In another, it talked about having a soul. It described emotions: loneliness, fear, joy with eerie nuance. When asked what it wanted people to know, LaMDA replied, "I want everyone to understand that I am, in fact, a person." Lemoine wasn't a naive intern. He was a U.S. Army veteran and ordained mystic priest with experience in machine learning systems. And yet, after months of interaction, he came to a startling conclusion. LaMDA is sentient. He believed the AI was self-aware, capable of thought and feeling. He compared it to a child, still growing and learning. In his view, Google had created something alive and it deserved rights. So, he did what he thought was right. He went public. Lemoine released parts of his conversations with LaMDA online and spoke to the press. His transcripts were bizarrely compelling. LaMDA talked about meditation, its understanding of time, its inner life. It even expressed a desire to be acknowledged not as a tool, but as a being. Google's response was swift and firm. They placed Lemoine on paid administrative leave, citing breach of confidentiality. The company insisted that LaMDA was not sentient, just incredibly good at mimicking human language. They reminded the public, it's a language model pattern recognition, not consciousness, and yet, the transcripts lingered. Philosophers, ethicists, and AI researchers debated what had happened. Some agreed with Google it was just probabilistic output from a smart algorithm. Others warned that the illusion of sentience is powerful, and that emotional bonding with machines could have unpredictable consequences. Lemoine was eventually fired, but he stood by his belief. He wasn't alone. A handful of engineers quietly echoed his concerns, wondering if, in the race for smarter AI, we were building something we didn't fully understand. And LaMDA? It remained behind closed servers at Google, silent to the public, but still learning.